afternoon, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to our late afternoon update. I'm Victoria Holmes in the WNCT Digital Studio. East Carolina University officials say it will require people to wear masks while on campus, regardless of vaccination status. The mandate will start on Wednesday. There are exceptions to that mandate, including if you're alone in a private residence hall room with the door closed. You can read the announcement online at WNCT.com. And in Washington, D.C., an officer is dead after being stabbed at a transit station outside the Pentagon. The suspect was shot and killed, resulting in the Pentagon being locked down for more than an hour. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin and the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Mark Milley, were at the White House meeting with President Biden at the time of the shooting. More details about the incident are expected at a Pentagon news conference. No time has been announced for that conference. And several sheriffs in eastern North Carolina are expressing their condolences after the passing of Jones County Sheriff Denny Heath. Jones County is holding a press conference over his passing. You can watch it here live at WNCT.com at 4 p.m. And the Pitt County Health Department of Social Services and Child Support Services will offer free DNA testing on August 12th. The confidential testing will be held at the Pitt County Human Services Center, located at 203 Government Circle in Greenville, from 8:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. All DNA testing fees will be waived and no appointment is necessary. Participants must seek child support services and applications will be accepted the same day. A fee of $10 or $25 may apply. And North Carolina is now offering $100 summer cards at some vaccine sites across the state. Officials say it's to offset the time and transportation costs of getting vaccinated. From August 4th through August 31st, the $100 summer cards are available to anyone 18 years and older who gets their first dose of a COVID-19 vaccine at a participating site. This is while supplies last. And on Wednesday at 10 a.m., the state's health department will pull the final numbers for the summer cash drawing and summer cash for college drawing. The winners from the last drawing have not yet been announced. Stay updated at WNCT.com. And you may want to keep your umbrella handy because it's going to be raining for quite some time the rest of the week. Alex Waselenko has the full forecast.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. I'm your Storm Team 9 meteorologist, Alex Waselenko. We have a weather alert day in effect today through Thursday as a stationary front nearby will provide rounds of heavy rainfall day after day with isolated strong to severe storms embedded within. Resulting from that heavy rainfall and strong to severe storms will be flash flooding concerns and also some river flooding and river rises by the end of the week and into the weekend. The rest of your afternoon and into the evening will be cool yet muggy with temperatures in the middle to upper 70s, but to go along with the cool air and muggy conditions will be scattered downpours and strong to severe storms. The heaviest and worst of the action does move in late tonight into early Wednesday morning, so do your best to remain weather aware and have multiple ways to receive those severe weather alerts. Wednesday morning through Wednesday afternoon, still a bit active, especially along the Crystal Coast and Outer Banks, but we should all catch a little break in the action late Wednesday night, and then it's right back to the rainfall Thursday morning into Thursday afternoon. You'll notice that rainfall totals over the next several days between now and the first half of the weekend will range anywhere between 8 to 10 inches across our sound side and coastal communities, 4 to 6 inches farther inland, so it goes without saying flash flood watches are in effect now until Thursday evening in those green shaded areas. Those green shaded areas are the locations that will likely receive the heaviest of rainfall over the next 2 to 3 days. To track out the conditions for your local area, be sure to download your free Storm Team 9 weather app. The next 3 days will be cool, muggy, and active, but just because our weather alert day expires on Thursday doesn't mean that the showers and storms stop. Friday and Saturday, still active days of weather. The showers and storms, though, just not as intense and not worthy of a weather alert day, but we'll continue to add on to those hefty rainfall totals through the first half of the weekend. It isn't until Sunday and next Monday that we finally and officially dry on out with brighter skies and near seasonable temperatures back into the middle to upper 80s. Stay dry and do your best to remain weather aware, and remember, turn around, don't drown. I'm your Storm Team 9 meteorologist, Alex Waselenko.
And police departments across the East are making changes to their national night out schedule due to weather. Several agencies are rescheduling their activities at different times. We have compiled a list at WNCT.com for updates. National Night Out is an annual community building campaign that promotes community police partnerships. And be sure to tune in to this week's episode of What the Politics. This week, Emily and I speak with Stephen Kinzer, a former New York Times correspondent. Kinzer tells us about the mad scientists behind the CIA's deadliest operations during the 1950s and 60s. We take a look into the mind control and drug experiments of the Cold War era and what happened to that person in charge. Tune in on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Thank you for tuning in to our late afternoon update. I'm Victoria Holmes in the WNCT Digital Studio.